And this time the message is, take your son, your only son, whom you love, and sacrifice him. Here's the incredible thing. Abraham doesn't argue. And you maybe missed this before, right? But Abraham argues with God loads in the narrative. Certainly when it's going to be the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, Abraham argues loads. But bizarrely, he doesn't argue here. And it's almost like Abraham knows this world is so sinful, the only way to turn it round is through sacrifice. And I don't need to go deep into the story because we know it. Brings his son, his only son, whom he loves, Isaac. He climbs this hill, this mountain in silence, I'm sure. Goes up Moriah. And we have this incredible, sort of wonderful question, which is, I see the fire, I see the wood, but where's the lamb? And Abraham says, God himself will provide the lamb. And 2,000 years later, when John the Baptist sees Jesus coming, he says, behold the Lamb of God, takes away the sin of the world. And wonderfully, somehow, when they get up to the top of this hill, and Abraham lifts his knife to slay his son, thinking, surely the only way to bless every family on earth is through sacrifice. The angel stops him, and he doesn't slay his son. And you know, in John 8, verse 56, it maybe sheds a little light into what happens when Abraham sees that ram caught in the thicket and understands the concept of substitution. It's something that is going to have to die for the blessing of the whole world, but it will not be my son. And when he sees that ram, he must have been so thankful. But we read in John 8 from the lips of Jesus, this is John 8:56, he says, your father Abraham rejoiced at the thought of seeing my day. He saw it and was glad.